What's good, everybody? It's Real Talk with Ak Ben. Real Talk with Ak Moshi. Got a video for y'all. I think the title of this video gonna be The Current State of the World. It's like this world is in a fallen state. I mean, everywhere around you, it's like when you're aware of what's going on in your surroundings, if you woke, and what I mean by woke, like aware of what's going on, you're aware that the world is not in a good state. It would be hard for you to relate to people. I mean, the world is in a fallen state. Just think about it. You know, when it comes to people, politics, the system, the whole system is just flawed. I mean, this Western society, it's like people don't value each other no more. The only time they will value you if you have something to offer, if you got a lot of materialistic possessions, if you got a certain status. And that's sad, you know, because that shows people that it just shows people are shallow. In Western society, people are just shallow, you know, and they're not caring. You know, is everybody trying to keep up with the newest trends, the newest fashions? It's like if you just be yourself in this society, in Western society, you will be looked at as weird, you know, being your authentic self. You know, if you're a person that just want to wear a plain t-shirt with some sweatpants, you know, or your favorite pair of jeans and your favorite plaid shirt, and it's not a designer brand, people gonna look at you like you poor. Oh man, you don't got this fashion, you don't got that. As long as you have clothing on your back, that's all that matters. Same thing with shoes. You know, oh man, you don't got them new J's, you don't got these new Nikes. And like I said, ain't nothing wrong with name brand, but we gotta look past all that as human beings. But in Western society, man, this whole world is in a fallen state, and that's why you have a lot of people hesitating to get married. The marriage rate's going down. You have a lot of children being born out of wedlock, single parent households. And what I mean by single parent households, single fathers and single mothers. You know, because when we think about the single parents, we always want to say single mothers. No, there are single fathers out there too. It may be a small percentage, but there are single fathers out there. Don't get it twisted. But this world is in a fallen state. It's a moral decline. You know, I mean, you know, because I'm just all over the internet. I mean, you got the rise of, you got the anti-natal community, on YouTube or in social media. Now, anti-natal is a belief system. They don't believe to bring children into the world because they figure if you bring children into the world, that you're leaving them into a world of suffering. That's the anti-natal's belief. And we understand, for those that subscribe to the scriptures, the Most High tell us to be fruitful and multiply. And I understand, everybody don't want to have children. Everybody ain't meant to have children. And you have some people that do have children just for the sake of having children, for the validation, you know. But they don't care about their children. They just have children to have children, but they don't care about their children. They do it for validation and a social media clout. And that's why you have a lot of these younger women, they getting pregnant fast, you know, at younger ages. Not even getting their life started. They want to have children at a very young age. And it's sad. You know, and a lot of these young men, they not ready to be fathers. They just want to get their rocks off. And they don't care if they get their girlfriend pregnant. They might stay for the first couple of years, but after that, they want to still be a dog. They still want to go screw Emily, Nisha, and Isha and Nisha and all that, you know. God dang it, you know. But yeah, this world's in a fallen state. I mean, it seems like, and Trump not gonna make things better for all y'all Trumpers out there. For all y'all Trumpers, me personally, I never voted. It don't matter even if Kamala would have won, or Kamala, however you say that broad name. Even if she would have won, society still would have been going to crap. And America is more divided than ever. to be honest, this country was never united. They call it the United States of America. Man, get the hell out of here. United States, my foot. Man, the United States never been united. Because look, we are so divided right now in America. We still fighting over religion. We fighting over skin color. The gender war between men and women. And this is Western society. This has nothing to do with America. This whole Western society. Whether it's in Canada, parts of Europe. You know what I mean? You got the gender war between men and women. The feminist movement. You got the men's right movement. And I understand, you know, men got it bad. See, women, they can live life on easy mode. They can. That's by design. But you see the rise of lonely men, the rise of men going up committing suicide because they have a loveless life. They have no wife, they have no affection, and they have no friends. Men don't have no friends. You know, in this fallen state in the world, men don't have no friends. Most men have small circles, especially if you're a man that's true to yourself and you stand on business. You're gonna have a small circle. You're gonna have maybe one or two friends. You have associates, but you're not gonna have friends. You have associates. That's about it. But other than that, yeah, you ain't gonna have too many friends as a man. And for women, you know, because women be cutthroat towards each other. Yeah, they'll come together to go against a man, but deep down inside, they hate each other guts too. Women, you know, you could tell when they be low key. They sneak. They don't even sneak each other. They subconsciously disrespect each other when they be calling each other out their names. Be like, go ahead, B, H. You know, when they be calling themselves out their name, even though they say it in a joking manner, they still disrespecting each other. I mean, but as soon as a man do that, oh, you called me out my name. You called me out my name. Double standard bull crap. You know, that's why I can't stand this double standard bull crap. You know, that's why I say this society is shallow, man. Western society, I don't know what it's going to take for people to wake the hell up. But this is a matrix, man. This is a simulation, you know. And I question things, you know. I'm even questioning my belief system, you know. I even question this, you know, the scriptures, you know. I question the Most High. I question the Israelite belief, you know. I think there's more to this because I'm starting to see that this is just the black version of Christianity, you know. And I'm just in my thoughts to see this is a real talk with Moshe. I'm transparent, you know. It seems, you know, because, you know, I used to be one of these Israelites. When people leave the faith, I'll condemn them and judge them. I don't do that shit no more. I wish them the best of life. I wish they find happiness. For any Israelite that's not Israelite no more, I don't care, even if you go into a different spirituality, even if you start practicing magic, even if you become a sorcerer or a witch, that's your path you want to go on. If you want to do that, if you want to dabble into the left-hand side, hey, that's your risk. You do it at your own risk, you know, because everything we do, every path we take in life has consequences, you know. Every path we do, whether it's belief system, spirituality, or even if you want to go the atheist route, you know, she ain't no judgment here. And no, I'm not an atheist. By the way, I'm not becoming an atheist. For why I'm speaking like this, I'm just in my thoughts. There is a higher power. You best believe that there is a higher divine power. Whether you call it, whether you say the Most High, God, Allah, there is a divine creator, you know. And I'm just saying, I'm just open-minded. Maybe these religions was designed to keep us away from knowing the true divine creator, you know. Because you got the Gnostic belief systems. The Gnostics, they believe that God and Allah is the demiurge, you know. They believe that Yahweh, you know, Yahuwah, you know, the Hebrew God, it ain't the true God. They believe he's a malevolent demiurge, and they believe Earth is a soul harvesting form. This is a prison planet. That's what the Gnostics believe. And look up David Icke. He talks about the prison planet. David Icke, you know, he talks about the prison planet theory. You know, they believe that Earth is a soul harvesting planet, and they believe that the demiurge and the archons, you know, which is like fallen angels, you know, that work for the demiurge, and they believe that like all the souls that come here is trapped here, you know, and they prevent souls from escaping to go to higher realms. That's just a Gnostic's belief, you know. I know I'm all over the place. It may sound spooky and bug out to somebody never heard this theory before, but yeah, you know, because I look into all other belief systems, you know. But yeah, you know, that's what the Gnostics believe, you know. They believe that the Most High or Yahweh, you know, the God of the Bible ain't the true divine creator. They believe he's a demiurge, go by the name of Yalda Baoth. Yalda Baoth. Now if you Google a picture of Yalda Baoth, like Yalda Baoth is like a dragon with a lion head, like a giant dragon with a lion head, like a serpent. Yeah, they believe that's the so-called false creator, but to each his own though, you know. But I'm just saying, if this is a prison planet, man, we screwed. Because I don't want to come back to this. You know, I know people believe in reincarnation. Why the hell you want to believe in something? Reincarnation, come back to this miserable planet? Man, this society is miserable. Living in this society is miserable. I mean, now don't get it twisted. It's rigged against the working class. This society is rigged against the working class. So why the hell you want to come back to an existence of nothing but pain and misery, being around these NPCs, fake people, you know, people that only come in your life for a season, only want to use you, manipulate you, and take and drain your energy? Why would you want to come back to existence like this? This is not living. Most of us, we just surviving life. You know, most of us, we surviving life. We're not even living life. You know what's sad? Some people never even started living their life yet. Some people never even started living their life yet. And some people ain't gonna start living their life till they retire from a work. You know, I find it so ironic. They want us to work for 40-something years on these jobs. And by the time we retire, we damn near 1 foot in the grave. People 1 foot in the grave, they were like in their 60s, 70s. And they body all banged up and mangled. They probably got health issues if they didn't took care of their health. And you got to think about some of these workers that been on these jobs for like 40, 50 years. They got all the stress, all the turmoil, all the drama. They take a toll on a person's body. They take a toll on them. For real, for real. But yeah, I know I'm just a ramble about the fallen state of the world. You know, it's a fallen state. You know, this world is jacked up. And when I mean by world, society, I'm not talking about the planet Earth. You know, because the Most High, you know, he created this beautiful planet, you know, and it's man that's messing it up due to sin. You know, man, you know, it's a man that's got this all messed up. This system is, you know, man is, and like I say, Trump ain't gonna make things better for all y'all Trumpers out there. I know I'm sounding like I'm repeating myself, but I don't care. Trump ain't gonna make stuff better for y'all buffoons. For all those Trump heads out there, he ain't gonna make stuff better. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. But yeah, man, you know, people shallow, man. People so shallow. They don't care about, they want to judge a person. They don't even want to get to know a person. They don't want to see what kind of personality a person has. They just want to be quick to judge, you know. And if you don't look a certain way, or if you don't have a certain status, people going to throw you away. They going to cast you away, especially if you're a man. If you a man, if you like a low tier man, you know, and I mean by low tier, you know, you may not be a supermodel, you might be an below average man, you know, and you doing the right thing, you're gonna be invisible. You're gonna be invisible by women and society and men, you know. Nobody, like, other men ain't gonna want to hang out with you because they gonna look at you as you know, like you a low tier. Women gonna don't acknowledge your existence. I mean, this is a cruel world. Western society is cruel, but below average women, they still get play from men, you know, because of the simps out there. You know, that's why I say, you know, I know they talk about the incels and they got the femcells, like a female version of an incel. That's bullcrap. There's no such thing as a femcel, you know, because you got simps, man. Simps, man, they are the cure for femcells, because a simp, they gassing the head up of these below average women. I'm talking about these tools, you know, these land wells, you know, these simps, I mean the social media, you know, but like I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, you know, it to each his own. But yeah, I know I'm just all over the goddamn place, but yeah. And a lot of men, you know, and they say all women don't find most men attractive. It's only a small percentage of men that most women find attractive. And that's the harsh reality, you know. And they only want the top, like they have the 80-20 rule, like 80% of the women, they only want the top 20% men, you know. And I think that's a society issue that was constructed by this system, because you got to think about the ancient world. It wasn't like that in the ancient world, especially in biblical times. Like, you know, it doesn't matter if you was an average man, if you had resources, if you was righteous. Like let's think about the ancient Israelites back in ancient Israel. You know, if you, like, I think about Boaz, the story of Boaz, you know, and Ruth. Now, Boaz, he probably was a hard-working man. He probably was an average brother. Boaz probably was an average brother. And he took an interest in Ruth, you know. And I'm sure Ruth was a beautiful woman. She was a beautiful woman, Ruth. And Boaz, he was a hard-working man, you know. And he ended up marrying Ruth. But fast forward to these times, they don't want Boaz. Most women don't want a Boaz. They want the devil. They want Cain. They want the descendants of Cain, you know. And we know Cain's descendants was wiped out, but his spirit still lives on. And that's another, I want to talk about the spirit of Cain. I think every black man has the spirit of Cain in his DNA. Even though Cain's seed line was wiped out, but the spirit still live on. Because think about it. Why you think brothers quick to kill each other over jealousy and envy? That's the spirit of Cain and Esau. You know, that's the spirit of Cain. And that's jealousy and envy and anger. That's what triggered Cain to kill Abel. And you got a lot of that going on in the so-called black community. I mean, you can't even talk about your accomplishments amongst your brothers in the community, because they're going to get envious and jealous. And if you come around them showing off what you got, if you got a nice car, they might kill your car. They might try to slash your tires. You know, you have a nice set of jewelry, your chains, your bracelets, your rings. They might try to rob you. They might try to set you up to get robbed. Your own buddies, because you got some nice jewelry on. It's a daggone shame you can't go around your own people. But let a white boy go in the hood with some jewelry on, with some Jordans, pulling up in a nice whip. Man, they gonna leave him alone. He gonna be unscathed. He gonna be able to walk up in there unscathed. If you want to pull a sister, you know, they ain't gonna do shit about it. They gonna let him go pull somebody's sister, and he gonna have his heathen way with her. That's why I say. But let it be your own brothers. Oh man, where you from? You ain't from around here. Where you going? Gonna start interrogating and pressing them. That's why I say our people so messed up. You know, it's like I say, a lot of these ninjas, they hopeless. Most of these ninjas out there, they hopeless, man. They hopeless. These damn NPCs, you know. That's why I say, in this damn world, man, this fallen state world, sometimes it would drive you to the ringer, you know. It would drive you to the ringer. And I don't condone unaliving yourself, because that's not the way. You don't want to unalive yourself, because just think about, I know some people believe when people unalive themselves, they go straight to hell. You know, shit, would it be a worse fate? You'll probably be, I think some people might believe if you unalive yourself, you're probably going to be forced into reincarnation, and you'll probably be in a lower state. You'll probably have a worse life. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's just a theory. You know, it's just a theory, you know. Let's say if you was born into a good family and you suffer from depression, and somebody unalived themselves, they might be forced into a reincarnation, and they'll be born in a third world country and gotta live a harsher life. You know, I'm just saying, you know, it's just a theory. But I know, like, some of the Christians, you know, the Catholics, they believe when people kill themselves, they go straight to hell, you know. But in the spiritual people, they probably believe, like the spirituality people, they believe they go to a hellish realm, a lower realm, a hellish realm, and they believe, like, somebody on the higher frequency could come down and save them from that. You know, save them from that lower realm, that hellish realm. I mean, so much. I mean, there's so much stuff out there, you know, you can read and learn about. I mean, because we all don't have the answers. I don't have all the answers. We don't know shit. At the end of the day, it don't matter how many books you read. We don't know shit. We don't even know 10% of what the Most High knows. He knows everything about this universe, multiverse, you know, because he's the divine creator. He's the divine creator. You know, and his wisdom is way superior than our finite wisdom. You see how I put that together? I'm talking about all this other outlandish stuff, but I come right back to the Most High. See? So you can't judge me on that for all y'all over religious Israelites. Oh, he's talking about other belief systems. I come back home, damn it. And this is my channel. I do what the heck I want. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm in the comfort of my own home, looking in this camera in the dark, talking to the camera. You know, this is therapeutic. I think I'm gonna do more sit downs like this. I'm trying to build up this Real Talk with Ak Moshe channel. I've been neglected. I neglected this channel for a year at least. You know, I neglected this channel for a year. But I'm trying to bounce this channel back, you know. Yep. And I appreciate all the supporters. You know, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, you know. Yeah, but this world, man, I mean, it's a fallen state, you know. And a lot of people giving up, or young people giving up. It's sad to see so many people giving up on life. This life's supposed to be a gift. You got a lot of young people and older people. That's all I see. You got men and women talking about they tired of life. They tired of working. They tired of living. You know, that's how I know, man. Ever since the stuff happened in 2020, the event, I'm going to say the event. When the event happened in 2020, that's when society started to decline. And it's declining and declining. And Trump ain't going to make anything better. I'm sorry, y'all Trumpers. He's not going to make it any better. Orange man bad is not going to make stuff better for y'all. Yup. He's not going to make it better. Yeah. It's my glasses. If y'all see that, it's my hand. I'm sitting in the dark. It is what it is. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to eat for supper tonight. I might order me some pizza. Give me some Domino's, comfort food. Vegetable pizza, by the way. Or if I get meat, it'll be chicken or beef. But I usually get the vegetable pizza. Vegetables on my toppings like mushroom, tomatoes, or spinach. You know, you got onions, bell peppers. You know, I like vegetable pizza. Now, if I do eat pepperoni, I make sure it be turkey pepperoni. Like if I go to the store and buy a frozen pizza, I get a frozen cheese pizza, and I get the turkey pepperoni. Yeah. Yeah. I know y'all going through it as well. Your brother going through it too. You know, I'm going through it too. You know, we all do. Yeah. Yeah. You know, decisions, we make decisions in life, sometimes making tough decisions, man. That's what part of being a man is about, making tough decisions, you know, and it's up to us how we overcome these decisions we make in life, you know. It's just part of, and the school really don't start till you hit 40. And I agree, because I was watching Floridian Rollo. He was doing a commentary on that sister that was going in on Nufraud. Nufraud. And that sister was going in, and Rollo, and she was mentioning, like, yeah, the school don't start till you're 40. That is true. I believe that. Yeah, like they say, your life don't really start till you 40. I believe that. Because, you know, at the age of 40, you know, you start to see things and examine things at a different stuff. Wait, you know. Yeah, I agree. Because New Breed, he not even 40. He's just 38 years old, about to be 39. you know. Yeah, I found that out on Brainwaves. Shout out to Brainwaves LLC. Yeah, but he's a fraud though. Nufraud, that nigga is a fraud, man. New breed, you a fraud, bro. I follow your ass. I started following your buffoon ass since 2009, 2010 when you was talking about the NoFap, NoFap stuff and the semen retention. And then all of a sudden, you've been scamming people for all these years. How dare you call yourself a grown man, but you want other people to furnish your damn house that your baby mama, that's in your baby mama name. You scamming fraud ass nigga. You a pathetic piece of shit, man. But you want to try to call Ringo and Winter. And I retract all that I said about Ringo, Rollo, and Brainwaves in your comment section. You know, when I was going in and joking about it, I retract all that. Because the reality is, Nufraud, you want to be Ringo. And I believe if you could do a destiny swap spell on Ringo, you'd do a destiny swap spell. But even you probably tried to do a destiny swap spell. And for y'all don't know what a destiny swap is, look it up. It's called destiny swap spell. Basically, a destiny swap spell is a person who would do a spell on, say like if the Most High got greater plans for you in your life to make you successful, and you got somebody that's envious of you, they're trying to do a destiny swap spell on you, and sometime it will work. And basically that person will start having your success and you will be still stuck where you at. And I believe, this is just my personal opinion, I believe him and Mark the Messenger probably could have did something like that to Young Steel. Because Young Steel probably supposed to be where New Breed at, you know, having all them subscribers, being a influencer. But Young Steel, he's still at a plateau, you know. And look at Mark the Messenger and New Breed. They took a lot of Young Steel's talking points, you know, and I got that information, you know, from listeners from Rollo and Brainwaves, you know. But I'm just talking about it. It's just like these content creators and New Breed, nigga, you stole my talking points too. Don't get it twisted, because I came up with the word plandemic. And I heard you use plandemic a few times. You son of a bitch. You took some of my talking points too, Nufraud. And that's what you do. You listen to the smaller channels and take their talking points. That's what a lot of these big channels do. They got all these subscribers, but they still not original. They got all these damn subscribers, but they ain't original. They gotta go listen to the smaller channels and take their talking points and don't even give credit where credit due. Ungrateful son of a bitches. That's how they get down though. But yeah, so shout out to all the content creators. I hope most sisters come out and expose this damn fraud, this Nufraud dude. Y'all sisters, man, y'all don't be afraid to take a stand. And to all his baby mamas out there, man, y'all need to come together and put his ass on child support. You know, because he arrogant. This bastard is arrogant. Nufraud is arrogant. I've been peeped that about New Breed or Nufraud. He's an arrogant son of a bitch. He's an arrogant son of a bitch. He needs to be humble. So I hope all his baby mamas come together, they put their head together and put his ass on child support. His ass needs to be on somebody's job, sitting on his ass all day, living off a woman. You ain't no grown man. You a fucking baby boy. I say it. I say it to your face, nigga. You a baby boy. You know, because a man go out there and get it for his family. A man go out there and provide for his family. He don't care if he got to go work in a damn. He don't care if he got to go move boxes for UPS or FedEx or drive a mailman truck or even drive a garbage truck. Go get your damn CBL and go be a garbage truck driver, Nufraud. But no, you too prideful. You don't want to, you be, oh man, I ain't driving no garbage truck. That smells. Man, shit, you get used to smelling that damn garbage truck, especially when you see them paycheck. Shit, you got some garbage truck drivers, man, they making 6 figures. All they doing is, and especially if you driving a garbage truck with the arm on it, with the mechanical arm that pick up the dumpsters, that's easy money. You just gotta be careful. Easy money. You got women driving garbage truck. And shout out to the woman that's driving garbage truck. You know, because when I was in Walgreens the other day, I seen a sister, you know, she was a big heavy-set sister. Man, she was a garbage truck driver. You know, she was going to Walgreens getting some gum And then she ran right there to Burger King, got her something to eat. She must have was on her lunch break. Yeah, big heavy set sister, man. Shout out to that sister, man. She driving a garbage truck. She Nufraud, he too prideful to do something like that though. That nigga too prideful to drive a garbage truck. He be too prideful to go stock shelves at Walmart or work at Home Depot, because he's so used to living off of women. He's so used to living off of women. Damn fraud ass nigga, Nufraud. So shout out to, I hope they keep staying on your neck, nigga. Get exposed. I had to get this off my chest, you know. Y'all be like, why are you going in on Newbury? I'm just getting it all off my chest, goddamn it. Damn, we at 30 minutes already in this video. But yeah, man, I hope all his baby mamas put their heads together, put his ass on child support, because he ain't practicing polygyny. That's a lie. He creating more baby mamas. He ain't no better than these men that's in the world having all these baby mamas and having all these children running around all over the creation. You know, he's a rolling stone, like the Temptation song goes. Papa was a rolling stone. Where he lay his hat, it was his home. And when he died, oh, he left us alone. Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. That's Newbury, man. He a rolling stone. That nigga a rolling stone. Nufraud was a rolling stone. Every sister he say, I don't know. Every sister he gets pregnant, he says polygyny, but all we know is a lie. Nufraud was a rolling stone. For every sister he gets pregnant, it's polygyny. Oh, it's a lie. Oh, yeah, shit, whatever. But yeah, that nigga ain't practicing polygyny. He got boy baby mamas, and he got mad. He got mad when Brainwaves called him out on that. And Ringo, when Ringo and Brainwaves called him out on it, he got pissed. But it's the truth. He ain't married none of these women. He don't got no documents. He don't got no marriage certificate. You know. But he want to lie on Ringo, say Ringo was living in a 1-bedroom apartment with his family. Man, that's bull crap. How you gonna lie on that man? You know, you gonna lie on Ringo. You gonna lie on Ringo, man, because you want to be Ringo. You want Ringo's life. Let's call a spade a spade. You want that man's life. And I believe if you could have do a destiny swap spell on him, you would do a destiny. You probably tried to do a destiny swap spell on Ringo, and it failed. And it failed because the Most High, he gonna prevent that. The Most High, he's got Ringo favor. And don't get it twisted. Ringo not perfect neither. None of us perfect. We all got flaws. But yeah, you want that man life. You want Ringo's life. And now you're trying to grow your locks back. You got your hair twisted. You're trying to grow your locks back. You want to be Ringo. Let's call a spade a spade. Next thing you know, you're going to be trying to struggle to get a new Ford Explorer. You know. But yeah, that's enough about this Nufraud. I could touch base on that anytime. So, but anyway, back to the main topic. Yeah, man, this world's in a fallen state, man. You just got to take it one day at a time, man. Western society is on a decline. People are shallow. They fake. Phony. But, man, you know, I love y'all, fam, man, you know. I want the best for y'all, man, you know. And that's one thing. When people want the best for other people, that be the people that get hurt the most. Like the good-hearted people. And I want to do a video on nice gals. I know they talk about nice guys. I want to do my opinions about nice gals. And I might be the first content creator talking about this. And if I do, y'all got it from here. Nice gals. Like how you got nice guys and you got nice gals. You got nice gals too. They say nice guys finish last, but nice gals, they finish first and get the bad results. Let me say that again. Nice gals, they finish first and they get the bad results. And they end up becoming broken and damaged, you know, by these ain't shit men. You know, and these nice gals, they get corrupted. These nice gals, they get corrupted. And they go through serial relationship, get all these soul ties. And when they been ran through the runner, they looking for the nice guy to come clean them up and heal them. I mean, it's a fucked up world we live in. But I'm going to touch base on that on another video. because we at 35 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut this short and upload it to my Real Talk with Ak Moshe channel. And let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Peace.